Hello everyone and welcome to SpinTires, the original game. Now, this is SpinTires, not MudRunner. Now, if you don't know the distinction, I'll give you a quick backstory and a quick rundown. Now, SpinTires, when it first came out, was solely its own thing. And then, SpinTires and MudRunner split off to create what we now have as SpinTires, the original game, and then MudRunner, and now SnowRunner. So, very quick rundown, very little detail on that backstory. That backstory is very long and very detailed, very in-depth. Anyway, not going to go into it in this video. What I'm going to go into in this video is the fact that they just released a DLC for free for SpinTires, the original game. Now, I saw this completely by chance, and what it basically is a map called Canyons. Now, I've never played on it before. I have no idea what it's going to be like. I'm going to start it up with the two default trucks, see what happens, and jump straight into it. So, start new game and see what happens. Now, apparently, there is a new vehicle to be used here, which is actually twin-engined, and this is going to be strange. So, playing the original, oh dear God. Okay, resume. Playing the original SpinTires is a little strange because, oh boy. Okay, yeah, no, they inverted that. They didn't invert that, but they inverted that. Okay, that's weird. So, everything, I do mean everything, is cloaked. And when I say everything is cloaked, I mean everything is cloaked. So, this thing is a little weird. And I've never driven it before. I don't know what it's going to be like. But let's see. We have a couple different types of wheels. We have the defaults and then off-road type 2, which I'm definitely going to run. You have a flatbed trailer, a garage trailer, and a utility trailer. So, let's see what happens if we... Oh, wow. This thing takes a long time to start. Diff is always locked. Like, always locked. Apparently, it will pop backfires with no damage at all. And, alright, I'm going to stop it right there, and I'm going to throw a... Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Oh my God. Okay, the controls are a little different and a little weird. Backup camera. Oh, I forgot how much they improved the camera in MudRunner. So, I'm going to hook the garage trailer to it because I have no idea where I'm going. But if I find a garage, I want to be able to unlock it. I will say, not having a cockpit camera kind of stinks. So setting off, I do not miss that shifter. Setting off, one of the first things you notice is there's obviously no cockpit camera, which is a little bit annoying. It's a little bit frustrating, not gonna lie. However, I do kind of dig the vehicle. I mean, the vehicle itself is really cool. It's really, I mean, it's huge. It's got massive tires. You never have to worry about mud. I mean, you just blow through whatever, whatever is in your way. Now, where are we going right now? That's another very important question. I mean, I have a feeling maybe we should be going left. So I'm going to back up. And it seems like it'll just do it, like, no matter what. If you ask it to do it, it'll just do it. So, dude, this shifter is awful. This shifter is so bad. I genuinely didn't even think about coming back into the original game. I didn't even think about how bad that shifter design was. Oh my God. And it even has a slightly different look to it. I mean, driving around in this game, you really realize how the original SpinTires has a little bit of a different look than MudRunner. Some of it I like, and some of it I don't like. And with that being said, what I mean by that is, I don't know, like, everything is a little bit darker almost, it feels like. But it also feels like there's less fog, which I like. I prefer that. Ooh, looks like we've got a... very tight, well, maybe not very tight, but a tight-ish trail ahead of us. Oh, it started to get stuck there for a second. That was weird. That was a little strange. Keep in mind, like I said, I've never, ever been on this map before. So, easy does it. there were tire tracks that led down here, so I assume it's moderately safe. Although nothing in this game is ever moderately safe, so yeah, you bet you might as well send it. Oh my god. Go into the right gear. God, go into the right gear. This is... I didn't remember that struggle until literally just now. I mean, it's a pretty map. It's actually got a lot of verticality to it, which is something that I often criticized, especially the old SpinTires game, for not having enough of. You know, I definitely criticized it a lot for not having enough verticality, but they definitely... Whoa, no. That's gone well. Can we rescue? Is that possible? I hope. Yes, it is. But you know what's also possible? Detaching that trailer. I don't really want the trailer, to be honest. Like, I want to be able to explore with this thing and not really worry about having the trailer behind it. I mean, it's a cool rig and I really like it, but I'd rather actually explore the map first. So as we set off, I think, you know, I mean, the textures are a little bit different and the mud deforms a little bit differently. And I will say the blocky mud in Mud Runner is definitely not missed here. I mean, I like the smooth mud better than the blocky mud, but hopefully, fingers crossed, they fix that for Snow Runner. See, as you come into the mud, it's definitely a lot smoother. Debating on whether or not I should go that way again. I mean, you know what? I mean, I kind of want to, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to. Just moving along through this map right now. I think that if I stay to the left, that might take me sort of towards the area that I'm trying to aim for. It pops a backfire every once in a while, but it's only got like 3 damage points out of 600, so... like, technically it shouldn't be popping backfires at all, but I'm actually very curious as to why it's doing that. Wow, alright, so that should give you a little bit of a view of what this map is actually like. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that handy-dandy free cam that I have in Mud Runner with Mud Runner mod, because that, you know, that would make it a whole heck of a lot easier to, like, you know, get the screenshots that I might be looking for. But man, no, don't you do it. I really do appreciate, though, the fact that the draw distance is a lot farther. And honestly, as you explore, you really get a lot of nostalgia. Like, you genuinely get true nostalgia here. What's interesting, too, is... I see a watch point down there. Or, sorry, a cloaking point. Having to remember all of my old terms now. It's not a watch point anymore. It's a cloaking point. Well, no! Oh, roll all the way, please. Please. Yeah, no! Yeah! Yes! Yes! We rolled it like 6 times. Well, not 6 times, like 3 times, but still, holy crap. I thought for sure there we were ending up on our roof and staying there. I just gotta realize that this thing really likes to... Are you kidding me, though? Are you kidding me, though? It just wants to... Wow. It rolls over a lot easier than... Wow, they modeled an interior. Why didn't they just give you cockpit cam? Ah, the mysteries of SpinTires in general. This game really has so many mysteries, though. It's like mysteries that are just left unanswered, too. This thing has no suspension travel, and partially that may be because these tires are kind of maxing out the given suspension travel, because they are genuinely huge tires, but it is definitely still annoying to not really have enough suspension travel to flex anywhere at all. It's just kind of weird. It's definitely like a very cool vehicle, though. Like, would I drive it? Heck yes, I'd drive it. I would drive this thing in a heartbeat. No questions asked, I would drive it. I wonder if it'll stay upright. Oh, buddy. Here we go. Ooh. If we keep it going in a straight line, it probably will. Oh! Yes! I mean, I know we damaged it, but dude, that's one way down the mountain. Woo! Alright, easing this thing along. Should be able to go ahead and grab this cloaking point real quick, get that out of the way. I will say for sure, though, the game definitely feels a lot more basic than Mud Runner. Like, everything feels just a little bit less polished. So, oh, wow, that revealed a ton. We've got a garage over here, which will require 2 trips from here to here with garage points. But that actually shouldn't be all too bad. I mean, you're probably going to have to take this road and loop it back around. But even then, I'm not sure. But you know what? You do have this handy-dandy, like, clock right here where you can actually change the time of day. That is something that I definitely do miss in Mud Runner from the original SpinTires. But that has been a look at this seemingly out-of-nowhere new canyon map. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time. Talk to you all later.